Cash Daddies. Cash Daddies. Cash Daddies. Cash Daddies.
Cash Daddies is for entertainment purposes only. You'd be an idiot to listen to anything these degenerates say. Invest at your own risk, do research, but seriously don't listen to these ass clowns. Now enjoy Cash Daddies.
All right, everybody, welcome to Cash Daddies. We're banking fatties live from the Wise Wolf Gold and Silver adjacent studios. That's right. Just go to cashdaddies.gold. Use the promo code CASH. You too can get in on the Price Smells game for as little as $50 a month, sent right to your house. Dude, we are winning today. Good to see everybody. Boaz, how are you?
Alive, baby.
Alive.
Alive.
That's the best way to describe it, Howie. Good description. Johnny, how are you?
I'm enjoying the holidays. Thanksgiving, recovering from overeating. Really. Oh, you love New York, Sam. I appreciate that. I love you. What is that? Did Mom Donnie get you that? Is that? Where'd you get it? Why
I don't know why I have that. I don't know why I have this. I have no clue why. Dana just got me a cup of coffee, dog.
You just take whatever she gives you, huh? And when she wants you gone, you'll be done, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm so done.
I've lived in New York for 50 years. I've never seen one of those. You have to go and I've never seen one.
Well, you have to go to one of those stores that's like permanently on a closeout sale. We have those in LA too, where it's like going out of business, 70% off. And for the tourists, they're like, "Oh man, that's a good deal."
Yeah.
But
you know, it's not going out of business, guys. That's right. The Cash Daddies Patreon. It's fire. It's fire.
That's some amazing sound effects, man.
Get in on it, guys. That's where the hot action happens. The hot action. You looking for hot action? You're looking for horny singles? Go to patreon.com/.
Oh, we're on one today, baby.
Yeah, we're on one, dude.
Yeah,
we're on one, guys.
We're ready for some serious.
Whoa, look at that, man.
I just broke it.
What was that?
Oh,
that's
that was
a doorknob that I was.
That's his
doorknob
butt plug.
Oh,
I gotta
awesome.
fix. I gotta fix it. It's a doorknob that I'm supposed to fix by the time she gets back. That's not happening. Nope. Time to go to Home Depot, buy a new one.
Oh, they're gonna be like, Howie, stop shoving doorknobs up your butt.
Oh, I'm a regular Home Depot baby. They love
You
me.
are,
Actually,
dude.
I go to a mom and pop hardware store here.
Oh,
Support
you
local
really?
business.
You like? I support local businesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I love that
because
about
you got
you,
banned from Home Depot for the smelly doorknobs.
I will go to
Eddie Munster keeps bringing back smelly doorknobs.
I'll go to a mom and pop any day over Lowe's, but sometimes you got to go to those when you need some serious shit. You got to go to Lowe's. You got to go to Home Depot. You have to.
You gotta do it, dude. I've said that 1,000 times.
Yeah, when you buy stuff,
Sometimes you gotta go to Lowe's. That's what I've said 1,000 times.
you got to do it.
How low
Yeah.
can you go?
How low can you go?
Man, Bitcoin gave us a nice head fake, huh? Last week. Wow, look, Bitcoin's.
It's come back a bit.
What happened to Howie? What happened to Howie?
He's putting that doorknob up there. That's what it is.
And we lost Howie, and the ratings are up. The ratings are up.
He's popping a doorknob, as he calls it.
He's popping a doorknob, guys.
Bitcoin's still at 84.7. Yeah.
Dana's yelling at me right now. Dana's just yelling at me. She's like, sell it.
Why would you sell it low? That's not how money works. You don't sell things when they're down. She should be yelling at you when it's 120 in a couple of months.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to play a game called How Long Will Howie Realize?
He'll come back on his phone. That's my bet. He comes back and he's on his phone.
Place your bet, pay bet, but I hang around, pay bet. Make a bet, pay a bet. Make a bet, pay a bet.
They do that before horse races. It's called the Calcutta, and they have a guy who does that, and you kind of bid on each horse, and you like own it.
Hang about.
Yeah, and it was always my favorite thing as a kid. that listening to that guy.
Johnny, I love how you're just like dreaming of the past. You just had this like
far away look.
Love.
I was actually looking at a giant bird in the distance there.
Ooh, Johnny, is it predatorial?
I don't think so. It's probably a goose, but
Johnny, don't you wish this was like an animation where that bird could sing to you? It would sing the stories of believing in yourself.
Just give me the exact message that I need right now. Yeah, I wish that was the case. Yeah. What? Your Raiders.
Up in your step. Believe in yourself, Johnny.
Your Raiders did what they needed to.
Oh, bro, I am so excited.
On this computer. Okay.
Howie, you missed it. We just had the greatest moments of all time on Cash Daddies. We wish you were here.
Yeah.
Did we?
Hello?
Yeah, it was great.
Charlie, what do you need? Is it an emergency?
Are you doing a phone call in the middle of a podcast? There we go. Take him out. When you're ready. When you're ready, okay, call us back.
Tell Charlie to wait an hour. We'll be done soon.
Tell Charlie to fuck off. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Hope he didn't.
And welcome back to the show, Howie. Welcome back to the show.
Well, you hear Jim Cramer take calls during his show all the time, too.
No, this was like, listen, the kid's afraid he might have knocked somebody up. I got to talk him down. It's no.
Oh, is that your son? Oh, I didn't know that was your son. My apologies, dude. I think
he might have. He might have. I don't know.
The Dewey tradition continues.
Something about a condom breaking. At least he tried.
Oh my God! What kind of kid is using condoms?
Yeah, exactly.
What does he worship Satan?
Oh God!
These kids are asking for. Wow, dude. Good luck to your son.
I just want to say before we move on, we talk about Bitcoin. Yesterday, I had the Carolina Panthers winning the game at plus like 420. I had a parlay going. And it was $50 to win 1,600.
Whoa.
And all I needed was the New York Jets to lose. The Jets are down 7 with what? Like a minute to go?
Yeah.
And 2 minutes to go, they come back, scored again. And the Jets fuck me when they win. They fuck me when they lose.
The Falcons also are awful.
I was like, go Jets.
I was ready to throw a TV through the window. Sam goes, go Jets. I was like this.
Yeah, Sam threw that go Jets.
And both Tebow and Howard were like, the Jets. I'm so happy, dude. I've been looking at
to lose yesterday. I needed them to lose.
Yeah, poor Tebow. They don't even have their pick. They don't even have their first round pick.
No, excuses for the draft. This is what the Jets have been doing for 50 years. We'll look good like we're 0-12 or 1-13. We're gonna get that number 1 pick, and then we'll beat 3 shitty teams to finish out the season. So we get a tight end from Colorado.
That is the Raiders. That's what's dude. Just lose, baby. Just lose. That's what we're trying to do. The problem is this. Here's the Raiders' problem, right? Is the two teams they've jumped, the Browns, and what's the other team? Let me look at the mock
Titans.
draft.
No, they're not ahead of the Titans.
No,
you mean like in order, right? In the draft order?
Yeah.
In the losers order.
Yeah, let me see, dude. Let me see if I can find. Okay. Oh, hold on. This thing is driving me nuts. The Jets and the Browns both have multiple first-round picks this year.
Commanders are right there too.
And they could totally throw a first-round pick at the Titans or the Giants to jump.
I used to get excited about that, but now the first thing that pops to my mind is like the Jets have 3 first-rounders, 2 second-rounders, and I'm like, those are 5 good kids, good players. They're going to need therapy the rest of their lives because their careers are going to be done in 1 to 2 years. They're going to come to the Jets, and they're going to get so mentally fucked and just physically battered that they're going to wish they never played football to begin with after they're out of the league.
It's a house of pain.
There are a lot of bad teams.
Pain.
I love that Howie was like, I'm going to be a Giants fan, and the Giants are worse.
Bro, I'm telling you this, dude. I'm telling you this. And they got the Raiders taking an offensive lineman, a defensive lineman. if the Raiders get like a top 3 pick and they don't take quarterback, okay? If they don't take a quarterback, I'm seriously contemplating jumping to the Rams. I've been contemplating it.
Oh, you can do it when they're at the top of the NFL.
I can. I have no problems with it. I am so tired.
Really?
They're talking about, I mean, like, dude, I get it. You need
Chargers,
offensive linemen. If you're in the top 8, okay, get an offensive lineman. If you're in the top 3 in a draft, which there's 3, maybe 4 quarterbacks, they say if the USC kid comes out, he could go pretty high too. But that's about it. Enough of the.
Sam, if you go to the Rams, you're one team away from being a full-on front runner. You know that, right?
Yeah.
If you go to the Rams.
Yeah. Why? Oh,
Clippers,
because
the
and by the
Clippers.
way, once LeBron James leaves, I'm open-minded to being enjoying the Lakers too.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. All right.
I live in pain, Johnny. Being a Raiders fan, I live in pain.
Shit, whatever.
Yeah, and then they win the Super Bowl, and then what do you get? You wish you hadn't abandoned them.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys have won a Super Bowl. The Raiders have won a Super Bowl. The Raiders have gone to playoffs. I don't want to talk about it, Ray. You're sitting in a fucking Cadillac Mercedes compared
The
to.
Jets have won a Super Bowl.
Yep, you weren't around.
yeah.
You weren't
I
even
know.
a thought. You weren't a thought.
What year was that?
Dude, 69.
I wasn't even around.
No, we're going on like 100 years. So anyway, I'm holding more Uber calls right now than anybody probably in the East Coast. And you know what I did? I woke up this morning and it was up, then it was down. Man, I went in, bought 10 more. And it's coming back nicely. It's coming back nicely. And I think Uber's going to be at 90 by week's end. That's my call. That's my call.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's the thing about these early shows. Everything is still happening. while
Fresh
we're on.
and
If
hot.
you're listening, you can buy some Uber right now at $86.60. You'll be a happy dude. Yep. It was down almost $2. Now it's down 90 cents. It's breathing. Headed back north. It's going to be a good Christmas.
Breathing like that's what the Jets are doing. They're breathing.
No, the Jets haven't breath. They haven't breathed.
It's the longest exhale ever. That's what it is for the.
We're not
Jets.
breathing. We're not breastfeeding. We're not doing anything. If you're a Jet fan, you're just. And what do? We beat the Falcons yesterday. Yeah, sure.
I love it, dude.
With a bum team, nothing. That's how bad the Falcons are. The Falcons suck. That's how bad the Falcons are. And you know what? My call of the week was Carolina. I would tell everybody Carolina's going to cover this easily because that's what they do with their dogs.
At home. Yeah.
They have a decent team. They hang with everybody. They play tough. That's a decent squad. You're going to the playoffs, John.
You got lucky. I don't. If you look at this, it's tough. We have to sweep Tampa basically to go to the playoffs.
And Tampa's done. Tampa's all beat up.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they won
Panthers
yesterday.
The Panthers are missing 4 defensive stars. They're missing J.C. Horn, the concussion for who knows how long. Hopefully he's back, but I don't know.
It's concussion.
And they're
He'll be
missing
back. Put a diaper
3
on him.
offensive linemen now?
Shit. I'm so tired of that. Oh, he's got a concussion. You're in the NFL.
Well,
you
it's
get
not
paid.
him.
You get paid to die early. That's
Hey,
that's what
we
you're
won't
paid
have that
for.
talk. These
No.
people are human beings.
what
They're
it is.
somebody's dad.
You know what? That's why there's adult diapers. Wear an adult diaper and just go
Oh,
out and play
God.
2 quarters. Go out
Oh.
and just run into somebody as hard as you can.
Well, you think Luke Kuechly should still be playing? Is that what you're?
Dude,
Remember
all
you-
of them.
Johnny,
All
have you
of
heard of Nephilim Death Squad? Now there's Nephilim murder crew.
Yeah, the Nephilim. Guys, if you're listening, man, look, we're almost into 2026. If you don't have an IRA started, get an IRA. Go start an IRA. Do it today.
Do
Go
it today. Do
online.
it now. Get off.
Start
leave
an
right
IRA.
now. Go to the
Put-
bank.
Put $20 in there. Put $20 in your IRA. Sit back. Put it into index fund, and just sit back and join the Patreon and be a millionaire in 30 years. That's what it's all about.
You're right.
That's what it's all
So
about.
can I tell you guys a fun story? You guys want to hear a fun story?
I was actually just thinking that. Yeah.
So, I'd say about 6 months ago, Chase Bank hits me up. This guy emails me. He's like, "Hey, man, you know, it's very weird. He's black, this guy, and he's got cornrows, and I don't know if that's the best look to be the face of a bank.
It's the only look.
Okay, the guy's got it's like crop circle cornrows. It's not
I
just back.
respect
It's
that.
like, hey, dude, aliens, right? And he's like, hey, man,
Oh, yeah,
I'm from
he's got your money to spend on fancy cornrows. That's what
yeah. And he goes, hey, man, I want to talk to you. Can we set up a meeting? I'm like, okay, what's this about? It's about fraud protection. I go, okay. So he goes, man, we're really excited about this new program we got, man. We want you to know you're one of the people we've decided to. We're gonna.
You talk like a redneck?
No, this is my hip hop voice.
Don't make fun of Sam's voices, Howie.
Listen, Howie, I'm trying not to be
Hey,
blatantly
man.
racist right now with my impressions. Okay, we only have one guy on this podcast that does blatantly racist impressions, and that's Johnny. I don't want to take his job. You know him around. Okay.
Yeah, Johnny starts talking like a cartoon character when he does it. It's wild.
So
What you got?
I mean, when he goes, hey man, we got this new fraud protection. Okay, you don't even have to. You're never gonna have to worry about fraud anymore with this new protection we got. I go, okay, that sounds great. You know, these freaking filthy Hindu call center scammers are everywhere. So I'll do it. So he signs me up, and basically what you have to do, and it gets way more extensive than I thought it was going to be, is you basically, like, every business has their own like tiny code, and you have to basically enter in that you're going to, these are like auto pays, or these are like monthly bills and stuff like that, to ensure, you know, that you're not getting fraud. And I go, okay. And then if you write check, you got to put in the info. Okay, that's a little more than I wanted, but if it's going to stop fraud, right? So what happens is, what happens is the bank starts denying my car payments. And I go, hey man, you're denying my car payments. They go, oh man, here man, put in this number will work. Put in a number. A month later, deny my car payment. I'm like, why are you denying my car payment, man? I'm on auto pay. I'm trying to pay this. I have to make these payments. Oh man, we're super sorry. Let me look at it. Oh, put in this number. So I put in this number again. So 2 weeks ago, and it's happening forever. Then we're getting calls from the car loan place. You've missed the last 3 payments on your car. I'm like, you know. So 2 weeks ago, I'm at Skankfest. I get a notification. I look at my credit score. It's 830, right? I had 830 credit. Yesterday, because I have to get a new car. Okay, so we're deciding whether we're going to keep the Mitsubishis, right? We're deciding on that.
Oh,
I go to look at my credit. Do you guys know what my credit was yesterday? 716. My credit dropped 114 points in 2 weeks.
And you're blaming the blacks for this? Is that how I
No,
understand?
I'm blaming the blacks at Chase Bank. That's who I'm blaming. Specific black.
You need to go in there, man. You can go in there, talk to the VP. I'm going to say this. I use Chase Bank. I switched over like 5 years ago, and I was at the Barrel Street Ale House doing a show like 3 years ago.
Okay.
And the manager.
What's the name of this open mic?
It was a good show, man. I think we have. I can't remember who we had. We had somebody big close it out. I don't know. It was a good show though. It was like 40 people there. It wasn't the night where I was on stage, and this lady in the front row goes, "What's that smell?" And she had a nice Prada handbag on the floor, and I looked down, and I saw water all over the floor, and it wasn't water. It was shit and piss, sewage. A pipe broke, and it came up through the floor.
Oh my God, her Prada.
Everything in that room. And somebody goes, "What's that smell?" And I looked down, and I knew what was going on. I said, "Guys, I love you more than anything. Let's just end this show right now and head upstairs." And I went up and I said, "Quinn, you got a problem. Your whole entire basement that we just did the show, it's covered in shit and piss. You might get a few bad yelps on this one."
Sounds like a Tool song. Hey, Howie, can I ask you, how did my story get to that story? Can you take
I'm going to tell you right now.
Can you take it through this mental?
Real quick.
Okay.
So I went upstairs one time, and Quinn, the guy who manages, he tells me, he's like, "Holy shit, like 15 minutes ago, I went to check my bank account because I got a fraud alert." He goes, "And I had like 4,900 in there, and now it says it's minus 7,000." And I was like laughing. I'm like, "That's crazy." So I went to check mine just just for the hell. I don't even know why I checked it. And I had a savings account, which I never touched. There's like 10G in it. I just keep, I don't touch it. And mine said minus 24,000. So within 10 minutes, this dude walked into the place, went around with the scanner and scanned everybody's Chase account, drained it. So my point is this: Quinn and I both went to the Chase, which is 100 feet from the restaurant, and we went in there and they put that money back in there in like 2 hours.
Yeah, but how's it going to help me with my? I don't know if they can do the credit.
Yeah,
Can they?
sure they can. Absolutely.
Fix his credit?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Probably with an email. I mean, just say, look, we made a mistake. We didn't. Yeah, you can definitely fix it. They'll fix it for you, Sam. I know they will.
Okay.
Thank
you. And that story ends positively.
Let's revisit this in the future, Sam. Tell us if Howie is blowing smoke up your bum.
No, they will fix that. I'm telling you, they will.
Okay, we're in, dude. We're in.
Not only that, but there was also 4 other people that were at the bar that got scammed. Altogether, I think this dude took close to $100,000 out of this bar in like 3 minutes.
Let us know, Sam, if JB Smooth gets you your money back.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Remember when JB Smooth was crushing it? You don't hear from him anymore.
I love him, man.
Curbs off the air.
His brother's a good dude too. His brother's in New York. Good guy. They're from Mount Vernon, New York.
Whoa. New better video titles to draw people in, Sam. Change the title. Someone's upset with my lack of creativity on. We're going to be live.
Oh, is that what it says? We're going to be live?
Yeah. Because I forgot to do it, so I was so tired. I just went and got it. I just threw it up.
So we had that National Guard shoot in DC.
Boom, boom, bang, bang.
Trump
Hey, shoot.
Trump said this last week that he's going to permanently pause all immigration, which I think a permanent pause is what we call stopping, right? All immigration from what he termed third world countries.
Yeah.
Unless
they're hot.
Of reverse migration, sending them back, the back to Africa sort of movement. What do you think of that, Howie? What's that going to do for business here in this country?
It's like I said last week. Do you think that guy honestly remembers today that he said that?
You don't think it's going to happen?
Where's my $2,000 what is it, tariff check? Where's that one?
No.
When's that one come?
He does have power in this way, though. I mean, he said the Department of State has immediately paused visa issuance for individuals with Afghan passports. The department is taking all necessary steps for public safety.
I don't know.
My favorite thing is like, how could this guy do it? You're like, oh, we invaded his country under false pretenses and
come on.
murdered a bunch of people, and you're like, Papa, come on, dude. They are cranking up, dude. If you ever really, 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 really want to support Sam Tripoli and all the wonderful things he does, the wonderful things he does. Wonderful, wonderful things he does. He is a busy. Here we go. This is what you do. You go.
Way too long.
Well, shut up, Johnny. I'm buying time.
I didn't realize that.
Okay, if you really
derail themselves in the middle of a sentence, like you were in the middle of responding to what I said, and then you went to T-shirt promo.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing here.
Like, he was mid sentence.
Take a look at this. You want to get a shirt that tells you what's exactly going on? PSYOP season takes no days off. That's where we are right now. Every day, all the time, unrelenting. Okay? PSYOP season takes. Just go to tinfoilhattshirts.com.
Thank you for that T-shirt promo. That timely.
Yeah, that went well.
Dude, look how dangerous I am, bro. Just look how dangerous I am. Please. I'm the most dangerous dude out there, dude. Your website recently got blocked on my work computer. Why, dude? It just never stops.
So what you're saying is you work for a legitimate company.
Yeah. Yes. Your boss saw that you were going to the same crazy website every day, looked at it, and was like, no, not at work.
Do you know what's going to happen next,
not today.
You are about to get let go within the next 2 weeks. They're having a meeting about you right now.
Mine's definitely looking at your website activity for sure.
Yep. And Sam Tripoli and black midget porn.
So let's pretend this is genuine. Let's pretend this is genuine, Howie, and they actually do permanently pause third world immigration. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, does that hurt farmers? Does that include Mexico? Like,
yeah, that's a great question because third world, I mean, is Mexico third world now? Because half our companies are there.
It is for sure, but
I don't know if it is third world. Mexico is still?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's a question. What would be third world? I
Oh,
mean,
well, it's funny. I asked ChatGPT. It said that term is obsolete. We don't say that anymore. We don't say third world. So, yeah.
I mean, I have no idea. I mean, what do? You get rid of, you don't let any more Afghanis in. Okay. Then where do we go? Iran. I don't know. I mean, do we put Central America in there? Latin America?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, it's all the people that show up to cheer against the United States at soccer games. Basically, they're not going to be allowed into the country.
I mean, but do you really think that he remembers even saying it 2 days? I mean, because look, we're at a point now where, you know, the stock market for his first 2 months in office, they played his game. You know, they played his game, and we went up when he said something. It went down when he said something. Now he says something, and there's no more movement. I mean, nobody takes anything serious.
Yeah, but the problem is the people that work for him do. You know, when he goes to the State Department and says, "Do this," they have to. It's his administration.
But has he done this yet? I mean,
yeah, that's right. I mean, okay.
I haven't seen a complaint yet. Like,
Okay,
hey,
here's what Al Jazeera has to say about it. What it means that he pauses immigration from third world countries. He did not specify what third world means. It did not name any countries. It's non-specific. That's true. But the phrase third world generally refers to global South countries that are economically still developing. Okay.
here's what it is, Johnny. You're not going to be allowed in this country if you can't code or you don't know anything about AI.
Yeah, that's it. No, you're
If
totally.
you don't have a computer science background, hell no. You go back to the rocks, whatever country you live in. You can't come in.
Whoa, aggressive.
The Citizenship and Immigration Service put out a statement saying, effective immediately, they've stopped all processing of Afghan nationals, which we knew about that, and it sounds like they're going to expand that to other countries. So we're going to find out what that list is, I guess, at some point. But
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah, we're spending too much time on it, I guess. But
Yeah, this is the best tweet ever. This is so on. Remember, we have to fight them there so we don't fight them here. Yeah. And now we got to bring them here because we fought
That's pretty funny, man. That's a
It's
very
funny.
good point.
That's
Let's bring them
dude.
all. Let's bring all the Afghanis to
Face
West
like the
Virginia.
sun, dude.
Let's bring all the Afghanis to West Virginia because they have mountains there. Put them all up to the mountains, give them 3 months to get acclimated, and let's just have the war in West Virginia.
That's what Jefferson Davis wanted to do after the Civil War. He wanted to take the Confederacy to the mountains and just have a guerrilla campaign, but
sure,
the generals wouldn't do it.
Eastern West Virginia, wherever
poor Johnny seems so sad.
A lot of them were going to go to Mexico, dude. A lot of them did go to Mexico. A lot of the Confederates, they
You remember when the Mormons went to Mexico and the United States was like, nah, we're just going to take that land too. And they're like, damn, now we're back here.
Yeah.
Now we can't have 14 child brides.
Yeah. Do they still do that? Those crazy people? Do they still have 4
That's
or 5?
all Mormons do. And I like Mormons.
Not all Mormons.
Dottie's leaving, guys. She's walking out on that. She must be Mormon.
Yep.
Dottie's Mormon.
I don't see how you could have more than one wife. I mean, one wife is crazy.
Everyone's like, dude, I want multiple. Like, no.
You imagine 3 different chicks bitching at you at the same time?
Remember that was
yeah, go ahead.
That was a Cedric the Entertainer Bud Light commercial. Do you remember that? He's like dreaming about having multiple women, and then he wakes up on an island. They're just like, why aren't you? Well, I need that. I need that. I need that. And I need this. I need that. There.
Is that what they were saying? They said it just like
exactly
that.
What they're saying.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I had one wife for 7 years, man. Woo, it was a workout. It was that was the best shape I was ever in.
But it's all like, if you watch those shows, if they're a fair representation, it's all a guy who's like, all right, she's aged out now. I need to get a younger version of her. So you just end up with like 3 generations in the house.
Yeah.
then one ends
And
up
the
being
old one's
mom.
just as nasty to all the rest. I've been here longer than all you.
Yes.
Clean the toilets.
Oh, you imagine if you just had one old just captain in charge of all the young ones.
That's the way. Yeah, it's like, what do they
Here
call
we
it?
go.
man?
One
Pimps
for
up, hoes
fun,
down.
one for dishes, one for everything.
The bottom bitch or whatever, and pimps up, hose down. That's what.
Bottom bitch. Guys, speaking of bottom bitches, what's up with Bitcoin? Are you worried about it? Of course, we all are, okay? It's very, the crypto market could be wacky. Could be really wacky if you don't play your cards right, guys. Really wacky tobacco. But you know what? There's one place that you want to get in front of the crypto markets, and go check out our good friends, James McMahon and Copy My Crypto. That's right, guys. Has it pissed you off to watch crypto fly up in price for over a decade and you've still done nothing about it? My God, what is wrong with you? It makes sense. Crypto is complicated and really boring. Well, here's the good news, guys. You don't need to know a thing about crypto to make money like so many have. The CopyMyCrypto.com membership site shows you the exact cryptos that YouTuber James McMahon personally owns, which means you just copy along. It's that simple, okay? It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing. You don't need to know a thing about crypto or how to invest. You just simply copy along. Bang, bang, pow. So let me tell you about James. He runs the Crypto with James YouTube channel, which has over almost 100,000 subscribers. You know how hard that is to do on YouTube? So hard. Okay. In the summer of 2020, he told his viewers to buy 26 cryptos. Had you put $100 in each one, it went on to be worth over $123,000. Johnny, that's when you. All right. In the summer, yeah, dude. Of the 26 cryptos, his top pick of the year, the one he singled out, Call Phantom, went up. Johnny, guess how many times?
I was at like one time.
692 times from when he said that. One call alone has retired a number of people, including guys in their 20s and 30s. Okay. Remember, this is public knowledge. You can go to YouTube and verify for yourself. So if you'd like to join the over 3,000 members who copy James, and pause what you're doing right now and head over to copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. That's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. You'll not only find proof of everything I've said, but my viewers, our viewers collectively in a kind of socialist kind of way. But our viewers get full access for just $1. Yes, I know. Yes, you feel like you miss out on Bitcoin. Okay, I get it. But there's over 2 million other cryptos. You really think you've missed out on both of them? Come on now. Guys, don't waste any more time. Go to the site, read it for yourself. Once again, that's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. Okay. It's ended money worth for so many. It may just be the same for you. And we want to thank James McMahon, Copy My Crypto, for another year of sponsorship. I mean, the guy is just ride or die with us. Okay. Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Okay. That was great.
XRP, baby. Is it below $2? Back below 2.
Trump says he knows now.
Is it below
in.
2?
Yeah. 199.
Trump says he's locked in his pick for the next Fed chair. What do we think about this?
Who do you guys think it is? Let's go around the horn. Who do you think Trump will put in charge of the Fed?
It says the likely front runners are
Stop. We need to guess. We all need.
Well, I'll say Trump's top economic advisor, Kevin Hassett.
Yeah.
I was going to say John Cena.
John Cena.
Or The Rock.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually looking on Parlay Market. And Hassett was like 50% yesterday. He was the lead. But, people don't realize it's not going to change a ton because you got 8, 9 guys on there all
9,
voting?
10 guys.
I
do know.
He wants to lower rates. Most experts, they're going to lower rates in December. I believe they will. Even though a lot of people say it's not a good idea right now.
It's funny. Is it really 50-50? Because Kalshi has him at 77%. Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's gone up. Maybe it's higher than that. But it was 50. No, he was leading at 50%. Then there were like 2 other guys below.
He's at 77% now in Kalshi.
Yeah, he's gonna get. He'll be on the Fed. I don't think it'll change that much. The guy may he's going to definitely vote to lower rates, even though most people don't think that's a great idea because, look, 2 hours ago, manufacturing numbers came out, lowest they've been in years. Jobless claim numbers are through the roof. Even the dude on CNBC, what's that little evil midget's name, man? He came out and said basically all the news is negative, and it looks like things are slowing down quickly, which would not be the best time to actually lower rates. So rates are going up. I mean, the 10-year Treasury is too high right now. What is it? 4.9, 4.10, something like that.
Let me see.
I think they will raise them. I mean, lower them a quarter basis point. I hope they don't, but I think they will.
4.092.
4.09. Yeah, that's too high. I think it's got to get down to like 4%. So, there's not a lot of good economic news coming out right now. With that being said, you can still make money. I mean, our energy ETFs are cranking right now. Energy oil is nice. OIH, XLE, up. They're about to hit 6-month highs. So,
yeah, I was reading that there's a lot of money sidelined right now, like a ton.
Sure, absolutely. A lot of money in the money market right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kevin Hassett did say that this was the best Black Friday that we've ever seen. Do you believe that?
There's two different thoughts on that. I don't know if it was. Here's what I got.
There's two different thoughts. It could be yeah, or it could be no.
No,
It could go either way.
Okay.
Oh, Sam froze on blowjob phase.
You got me there, but you got retail sales. MasterCard came out. They talked about Black Friday. Retail sales are 4.1%, an increase. E-commerce was plus 10.4%, but I don't think it was as high as last year. I think last year's was higher. The manufacturing PMI number came out. It's actually lower, very low. It's not good. I don't know if it hit an all-time high. I don't think it did, actually.
It's funny how he puts this, by the way, like this is a great thing. Listen to this, Sam. He says, the fact is we just had the best Black Friday we've ever seen. And it's not
best
just
Black Friday ever of all time.
And it's not just because people are out there taking debt on their credit cards. He said that, like, that's a good thing. It's also because incomes are way up.
Income's way up.
That's a total lie.
Models making more money than ever.
That's funny. He would say that incomes are up.
The incomes are up.
What about unemployment? How's that doing? We haven't seen a real. I can't wait till the real jobless claims.
Income's up.
He says income dropped about $3,000 a person, $6,000 a family under Joe Biden, and it's up $1,500 a person so far this year. And with all that extra money, all that people lost $3,000 a person, $6,000.
Hold on, he just say it's up $1,500 on the year. Like, do you understand how little that is?
Yeah. With all that extra money, and when the government shut down over
$125 a month.
Yeah.
What can you get for $125 a month?
Yeah, but I don't even believe that's true.
Yeah, we don't believe any of it, Howie. We're conspiracy theorists.
I don't believe it's true. They're saying, MasterCard came up, retail sales 4.1, e-commerce 10.4. I don't know. I don't think that's an all-time high. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. But the real numbers are going into Christmas. From now to Christmas, that'll tell us.
Let's make a run, boys. Let's make a run.
Those will be the numbers. You gotta look at some of these stores. It did do well though. No ifs, ands, or buts. A company that just is killing it right now because kids want jerseys and posters. Look at Fanatics. Fanatics is a company that's just on fire.
Yeah, they own all the major sports cards. All the official leagues now too.
Dude, I need to get me guys. If you want to give me a gift, Ohtani rookie card. Howie or Johnny Ohtani.
I got a few good Ohtani cards somewhere.
Do you?
I need a rookie, dog. Give Daddy a rookie.
Yeah, those rookie cards, boy. I mean, if you really want like a PSA 10 of one of the rare ones, they're very expensive.
I have to ask some of my nerd friends.
PS what? 10?
Yeah, PS 10. That's right. Yeah, no, PSA is like the grading company, the scam company that grades cards. Let me see what we could get.
Oh, dude. I mean, there's one for
You can get
3,000.
the base card, the pitching card.
No, I want the best card. Should I just go get it, dude? Get
best
it,
card?
get it.
What's an Ohtani rookie go for?
Right now, this one's 3,824.
I mean, there are some that are, hundreds of thousands, Howie, like autos and stuff of,
Now, if this says it's a PS10, does that mean it's pristine?
Yeah,
That's
right.
It's called
mint,
piece of
mint,
shit
yeah.
10. That's why it's only 3,000. It's you got the lower end.
What
But
does that mean, Johnny? What does that mean?
The most, let me look at sold auctions. PSA 10 means it's mint condition. That's the best condition you can have a card graded as. Let's see. Okay,
Ooh,
so
I want one so bad, dude.
the most expensive over the past few months sold card on eBay is 50 grand for a 2018. His rookie, it's an auto gold refractor. His top's rookie out of 50. It's an auto. And it was 50 grand.
I gotta say something to everybody here. This show, Cash Daddy's gay for Ohtani, dude. Should we make those shirts, Johnny? We're gay for Ohtani.
This show is not. You are.
We are so gay for Ohtani.
You would let him put a doorknob up your butt. I know that for sure.
I'd like to get a picture of him at the Delmar racetrack. Be like, I gambled with Ohtani.
Yeah, just his hands. He's just pulling his hair out.
We
That'd
gambled.
be a great shirt, dude.
We gambled together. Ohtani and I gambled together.
Yeah, you guys
That would
both
be
have
great.
black eyes at the end of the night. Your
Sitting
arms
at a
around-
blackjack table with some cards. The old guy, Ohtani sweating, just like that would be awesome.
Hi, everybody. I'm gay for Ohtani.
Let's see. Sundar Pichai, that's Google CEO, warned that the U.S. must, quote, get the balance right on artificial intelligence or risk falling behind China. He wants more government support for AI and the AI race.
Bullshit.
What do you think about that? Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Everything is just the nuclear arms race all over again. Just trying to scare us into just giving them more money. Everybody's scumbags. That's my opinion. That's my professional opinion as a member of Cash Daddies. They're all scumbags.
Yeah, I have a tough time disagreeing, man. I mean, there was just an economist on this morning, and the guy's from NYU. I can't remember his name. He's good. I've been watching this guy for 20 years, and he said, the biggest problem right now is there's just too many monopolies in this country with tech companies. They have it. So they have to break up Google, Meta, Microsoft. I mean, it's ridiculous. You have 7 companies.
Never happened with Trump in charge.
No.
Never happened. He says that there are currently 1,000 AI-related bills moving through state legislatures that could make confusing rules to make it harder for U.S. companies to compete globally on AI. He said, how do you cope with these varied regulations, and how do you compete with countries like China, which are moving fast in this technology? So he's blaming it not only on support from the government, but also just the clarity of legislation, which means all legislation.
Don't do gay stuff.
I'll tell you what is good with the AI right now. During the past 30 days, we've had a little bit of dispersion within AI. And I'll tell you what, in November, Google and Apple went up. Google's up 13%, Apple's up 3%. Meta was down, Amazon was down, Microsoft was down, NVIDIA was down almost 13% in the month of November.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
dude.
so that's good, man. We want these things to separate. We don't want them all going up on a Wednesday, all going down on a Wednesday. We need some separation, and I think we're seeing it.
Lift and separate.
We need breadth. We need a lot of these other companies going up.
We need breath.
Breadth
need
is
breadth.
healthy.
We need
Yes,
breath.
it is.
What else? There is some concern.
There is some concern, Johnny. I
that-
didn't want to say anything.
The CCP has connections to U.S. solar firms. They're secretly holding stakes in U.S. solar companies, and the Democrats their green push is actually being fueled by the CCP. What do you think about that?
Yep. Democrats are Chinese lapdogs. Republicans are Israeli lapdogs. They're all scumbags.
No,
Stop
they're
thinking
actually
either one.
they're actually all in it together, man. I mean, when you look at upstate New York and you look at these bullshit solar farms, you take good farmland and all of a sudden you just throw a shitload of these solar panels on it, backed by Chinese. Look, there's tons I know up here, there's Republicans supporting this stuff because they're getting paid. They're getting paid off.
Elon,
Elon
you could just take a go ahead.
Yeah, the solar companies are paying. There's two Republican representatives right in our county, and that's the big rumor that these solar companies have paid them off. They've ruined like about 1,000 acres of farmland. People are pissed off.
Yeah, I would be pissed off. It's not pissed off. Jacko, Silvo, pasture, 1643 fire.
Let me share this, if you don't mind, Sam. I'll show you. We've seen this before, but this is Elon's. He's tweeted this out a few times. Is it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says this little square right here in New Mexico would support the entire U.S. electricity demand if we covered it in solar tiles. That's what Elon said that a few times now. I heard it's actually a little bit bigger than that. He was lying, of course. But what does that intrigue you at all? Does that interest you? This idea that we could get off of any kind of other energy with solar power in the future?
Does not interest me. Not interest me. You know what interests me? You know what guys interest me? Seriously, on a real tip, dude?
Probably, yeah.
Shut up, Johnny. My God. What is wrong with you? Did you wake up with a saggy diaper today? Seriously.
In the middle of my Cash App read yesterday. So. You already did that one.
No, I didn't do this one. I did that earlier as we talked about who sponsors the studio adjacent.
Yeah, he didn't
No, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Thank you, Johnny. I'm right a lot. And you know what I'm right about? Precious metals, okay? Hey, guys, has it pissed you off to pay? If you guys are paying attention, you know that the de-dollarization is real. Fiat is fake, and you don't want to be left holding the bag when the dollar collapses. Gold and silver have been real money through all recorded history. What? And okay, man. Okay. Gold and silver have been real money throughout all recorded history and are excellent ways to protect yourself from inflation and geopolitical turmoil. That's why our friends at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver, that's why I trust our good friends at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver for all things precious metal. Veteran-owned, A+, rated by the Better Business Bureau. No transactions too big or too small. You can even roll your 401k or IRA into physical and silver, okay? To gold and silver. And if you think you can't afford precious metals, ha! Think again. With the Wolfpack monthly membership program, you can get gold and silver delivered right to your door for as little as $50 a month. As little as $50 a month, guys. Okay, Wise Wolf Gold and Silver also deals in and accepts Bitcoin. Bang, bang, pow. Just go to cashdaddies.gold, promo code cash, use it at checkout to receive free constitutional silver. And remember this, guys. Remember this. No matter what happens today, just remember this. In a world of bulls and bears, be the wolf. We love you, Tony. We love Wise Wolf. Thank you for another year sponsoring the show. Thank you, Tony.
And more importantly, silver just hit an all-time high.
Oh, my God. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. What are the names of our fans on the show? The readers? The readers are buying gold and silver. They're buying it.
Silver just
hit
an
going
all-time
in
high.
big, dude.
It's SLV's at $53. Damn. It's went from 42 to 53 in the past month.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So
cranking.
I would say, I'm not going to say, I don't want to say it, but I'll tell you guys off here. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at Wacky Jackie bought some gold and silver for her kids. That's a mom who cares. That's a mom who cares.
Did you see what that other guy said?
That's hey, I gotta own a little gold. Gotta own a little silver.
I own a lot. I'm trying to buy as much as I can.
Yeah, you're buying at the all-time high.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of Black Friday, we mentioned earlier, did you see that people were Kraft mac and cheese had a novelty sized Did you see this? That they had a Kraft mac and cheese had a novelty size box in Walmart that was like the size of a flat screen TV for $19. It was 65 inches, and people were scrambling.
Johnny, put a link up.
All right, here, hold on. People were like freaking out to try to get this thing.
People will just buy anything.
This is it right here. It's called
Oh
Mac
my
Friday.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
65 inches.
Like, what are you gonna do with that?
The 65-inch Mac Friday box, which was sold at Walmart and went on sale online at midnight on Black Friday, was shaped to look like a flat screen TV and sold for $19.37, a reference to the year Kraft mac and cheese was introduced. The box contained 65 regular boxes of the children's favorite, making the Black Friday deal a 75% discount.
I love mac and cheese.
People were complaining online that it never went into stock. People were saying they stayed up for this. I'm pissed off. I couldn't get my hands on it. It sold out as soon as I added it to my cart. People were really angry that they couldn't get.
I mean, people are. The world is burning. They're like, why can't I get my flat screen television full of mac and cheese?
What does this country come to, dude?
Please, aliens, come probe us all.
Imagine explaining to some tribesman living in the jungle.
Mac and cheese ever. The best ever. So much. I eat it all the time.
Imagine trying to explain the Kraft mac and cheese 65-inch box to like a Papua New Guinea uncontacted tribesman. You know, like, why are you unhappy? Oh, my friend got speared in the neck by one of the rival tribes. Why are you unhappy? Because I couldn't get my 65-inch Kraft mac and cheese box on Black Friday.
Can you imagine that? You go into the tribe, there's 130 of them, and you're like, I don't see one fat chick amongst you. So you need one. So here's a box. Give it to the ladies. I want you to eat 3 of these a day. And I'm going to come back and take a picture of your whole crew in about 6 months.
I could see that commercial too. Do you know what it's like to wake up hungry and not know where your next meal is? Well, if you just for $17.95, just donate a flat screen television worth of macaroni and cheese to a village in New Guinea.
All you need is a little running water and a place to put these noodles in. Your girls are going to love this shit. Wait till you see their asses just explode over the next 6 months.
Oh, God.
I mean, that
By
would
the
be
way,
amazing.
anywhere we've had Western influence like that, you can see it in Japan. But before and after the war, the people just ballooned because they started getting more starch in their diets.
Yeah.
From American influence.
Anything we give food-wise to another country is not going to be good for your arteries.
The curse.
It just isn't. Yeah. So, come on, let's go Uber, baby. Down 87 cents. Let's keep cranking.
There's some big news that Eli Lilly has cut cash prices of their Zepbound weight loss drug vials on direct.
Awesome!
On a
Just in
direct.
time for Christmas.
It's interesting too. They're going direct to consumer with this a lot more than you used to see with this particular drug.
Of course they are.
I saw a picture. Have you seen a picture of Amy Schumer lately? That Ozempic shit works.
Yeah.
Because she went from like 3 bills to about 85 pounds quickly.
Somebody put out that she's thinking about leaving her husband.
She what? What?
She's thinking about leaving her husband now that she's hot again.
Here you go, Sam. Here's a picture of
Dude.
Amy Schumer.
Do I still got that picture when I was with her?
I mean, completely different.
I mean, seriously?
I mean, there's no way this is healthy. The Reaper's going to come.
She's lost 100 pounds.
Yeah, I know. There's no way that's healthy.
No, she's still got that. You know, it's the people that are meant to be kind of big to have big heads, and she looks like a bobblehead now, just a floating skull.
That doesn't even look right.
Yeah.
Young Amy Schumer was a smoke show, dude. When she was really young, like 22, 23. Johnny, you freaking scumbag.
Not my type. No, whatever.
What, do you look at her like Last Comic Standing, Amy Schumer? Pretty hot.
Yeah, nice. And she's nice, man. She was nice. I met her once. She was great.
Then she went kind of crazy.
Well, she got married and had a kid. That's usually what
No,
happens.
she went crazy way before that. And then she married her
Right.
autistic.
You tell me if this is your smoke show right here on Last Comic Stand. Sam.
She actually
Yeah,
looks
but
pretty good there.
Yeah, she does. I'm telling you, I met her
You
in
said
person
she's a
after
smoke show.
Johnny. I met her at the Improv right after she did this. She was fucking hot, dude.
She's got kindergarten teacher energy. I mean,
Yeah, and you know, everyone's banging teachers, so obviously that's hot.
Yeah. I agree with you, Quench. Yeah, no thanks. That's my sentiment exactly.
Yeah,
She's
well,
a 5,
Johnny.
even in a fish lot. This guy says. That's a big no from me, dog, says Danger Randy. I agree with that also.
Damn you, Danger Randy. Why you not being so dangerous? Ridiculous. Okay, real quick,
Man,
guys.
I had
If you
good
love
picks.
Howie Dewey, and we know most of you do. We know most of you guys do. If you love sports, you love to put a little money on the action, then there's one place to go, and that's Howie's awesome YouTube channel. That's right. Look at this, dude.
We crushed college basketball last night. We had
Crush it. Talk about it. Let us know. Give us the numbers.
Yeah, we did. We were 3 for 3 last night. We had University of Vermont. Who were the other two? We smashed it last night.
You love smashing, dude.
13
You
units
love
we did.
smashing. And if you want to smash those bets, go to howiedewey.com. Go to youtube.com at Howie Dewey. Okay. Yes. Support Howie. Support. And if you love me, and I know you do, please go to samtripoli.com. Okay. Go to samtripoli.com. Check out my events. Minneapolis in a week. Okay. Then I'm at the Dojo of Comedy on New Year's Eve with my good friend Howie Dewey. Robbie, the Fire, Bernstein, and Shane Cashman will be also joining us. And then the big show. That's right, guys. The big show. You want big shows? It doesn't get any bigger than this. That's right. The big show is the Word War debate. And, bro, we're getting names, dude. We're getting names, son. Things are going bang, bang, pow. Grab your tickets January 10th, Atlantic City in the ACX1 Studios. Wait till you see our first lineup. It's coming together really nice. About to drop. Very excited. Johnny, what would you like to push?
Broken Sam just dropped. It's out right now. Sam puts a knick-knack up his patty whack he puts a nicotine pouch up his beehole live on the show. If that interests you, well then you should go check it out.
It was fun.
You'll be
Daddy's leaving again, dude.
I just
Daddy's
sent you guys a picture of me and Amy Schumer when I was feeling up her ass.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Did you guys see that Lane Kiffin is okay? I gotta want to make sure I'm reading this right. He's getting paid as if he was still coaching through the playoff with Ole Miss.
Yeah, the whole thing is so disastrous for college sports. I can't even get it.
I just think it's stupid, dude.
It's so bad.
I just think it's dumb. And I mean, I think he's an idiot.
He is an idiot. Yeah, he's always been an idiot. He's always chased the best job, the most money, and he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Guys, check out this picture of Howie when he was a bathroom attendant at Amy Schumer's house. Check this picture out when he was a bathroom attendant at Amy Schumer's house. Look at her, how nice is she to take pictures with the help. Look at that, dude. That's amazing.
Are you catering? Is that what that is?
That was my first 6 months in New York City. That was 15 years ago. And actually, I was bartending at Michael Jordan's Steakhouse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she came by. We were just shooting the shit for a while, man.
Did you try to throw one in it, Howie?
I did. Yeah.
How'd that go?
Not very
Did she
well.
ask, "Hey, are you autistic?" You're like, "No." She's like, "No, thank you."
No, she was a sweetheart, man. Nice, very nice. Tipped well. It was right when she started getting. It was right when she started getting kind of big. I mean, not huge, but she was, she was headlining all over the place. Like 15 years ago.
Here,
My
listen.
mom gets mad when I ask if there's a plan to ever get off Ozempic.
Kind of like, yeah, kind of like my mom with Colombian powder. Do you have a plan to get off that stuff?
Yo,
Howie?
your mom used to be a cokehead?
No, asking me. Actually, I never did a lot of blow. I'm just kidding. I just a little bit here and there.
Guys,
Listen,
you know what time it is.
Can I just read this to you real quick? So, okay, even though Kiffin left Ole Miss before the college football playoff, Kiffin can continue to earn incentives through Ole Miss's postseason run. LSU agreed to pay him what he would have been entitled to receive. That's the quote from his contract if he had stayed at Ole Miss through the college football playoff, including $150,000 if they play in the first round as expected, or up to $1 million. So he could get paid $1 million if Ole Miss makes the national championship after leaving Ole Miss. Isn't that crazy?
It's so beyond insane. And the fact that he went to his head offensive coordinator and about 6 other coaches and said, if you're not on an airplane in 4 hours, you're not coming. I'm not hiring you.
Well,
So he basically depleted the whole Mississippi staff. They're going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And now the big question is, are they going to keep Mississippi out of the playoffs like they did Florida State 2 years ago because they lost their quarterback? Are they going to take? Yeah, they could actually not let Mississippi into the playoffs because
they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. Yeah, and Ole Miss, dude, like it's got it. Did you see all their fans go to the airport and boo him? That was great on his departing flight. They were
dude. I mean, this guy's getting set up to be a failure, and if he does fail in LSU, everyone will be cheering.
Set up by himself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. I mean, just scumbag shit.
He's always been, though. That's his pattern from the beginning. He's always been that way. And he just keeps failing or succeeding and then failing. And it's just, this kind of alternating thing. He'll go down to somewhere else, build back up, get hired to a big job again.
All right, guys. This has been a wonderful episode. Howie, real quick, one pick for the kids.
Dude, I'm going with Uber. Somebody asked earlier, how are you emotionally attached to it?
Yeah, he is.
It's one that I just know people over there. I know some analysts that cover it. I know where it's trading, 86.74. Bought some below 86 today. Yes, I like Uber. Yes.
All right, guys. You heard it. Go to the Cash Daddies Patreon where the bangers bang. Johnny Woodard, thank you for showing up today. Howie Dewey, great job. I crush. We'll see you guys over at the Patreon. Bang, bang, pow. Thanks, you guys. Have a great December. 2025 is almost over. I can't believe it, dude. It went so fast, dude. It went so fast. I know it did.